for another episode of Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Salzberger, and we are here for the Old North End's Ramble. The Ramble is an event for Burlington's Old North Enders to come together, hang out as a community. They've got the garden party, the Crombie block party, STK has events, and behind me we have at Battery Park Field Day, which is North Side versus South Side. Whose side are you on, and who's going to win the event?
Tug! How is this possible? He's beating me.
And more importantly, what's so fabulous about the Old North End anyway?
But the North End, it's what is so special about the North End?
Well, it's where we live. It's where we operate.
Every street you go on, there's artists, there's people out in their gardens.
And it's where the culture is, and it's the most diverse area. I always say this is where people live.
The North End, it's the best neighborhood in Burlington. We have the best people, and it's the most nice neighborhood. And
because I got lots of friends here. So lots of friends.
Because I have a lot of friends. There's so many nice people.
And it's like there's something about being a little bit shabby that brings people together.
The diversity of people from from many nationalities now coming together, different economic backgrounds, and actual eccentric weirdos.
Old North End, like, look at me, I'm the most normal thing going on.
There's a lot of hippies here.
It's a real fun place to work and live.
There's a good sense of community, our neighbors are awesome.
Great mecca for artists.
There's a lot of young people that live up here, and there's a lot of artists that live in this area. There's a lot of young professionals, families, young families.
And I just love it.
The place to be. It's where the city happens.
Okay.
Is there more of Burlington? I don't know.
We're having a little renaissance. And we have chickens and we have a turkey.
We've got chickens in our backyard.
No, but I hear the chickens do run around to other people's backyards.
Do I own any chickens? Nobody's ever asked me that.
No, but my neighbor has chickens. No, but I know someone with chickens and I visit them. Cockroaches, yes.
Cockroaches in the
Yeah, I train them.
What about chickens? It's an anything goes festival in the Old North End.
We wanted to create something, we call it the free-for-all in the North End.
It's a great way for the residents and businesses to kind of do an open house and show what we're proud of about being in this area.
And I like the name the Ramble too, because it's to wander aimlessly.
And I've seen the mayor floating around a bunch. That's been really awesome, and it's been bringing people into the North End and also getting people outside. So Rumble in the whatever.
Battle of the Bergs? No.
This is Field Days. This is the War of the Wards, the North versus South.
Well, you see, it's always been the rivalry of the North and the South here in Burlington, and people talk a lot of SIV38. But when it really comes down to it, a little bit of rain, look who shows up.
I wanted to do Field Day for a long time because there's always this like North Side versus South Side.
Well, last year the South took it.
They won last year.
We're gonna win because we are the best.
We're gonna win anyway, regardless, because we have the strength and the stamina and the endurance and
sheer volume. 80% of the people here in North End? North.
I think we're winning already.
They won the sack race. North End won the shot put bowling ball.
Everybody won.
job. Look at these tallies. Look at these numbers. We totally got killed. 76 to 184. Yeah, well done, you guys.
Yeah. Field day was a total success.
Yeah, it's a total blast.
Right.
Yeah! Let's ramble.
It's always magic. Something magic happens at every ramble.
It's time for me to ramble off on my way. We'll get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon.
Oh yeah, look here what happened. This is from the Tug of War. What do you think? This could be like the logo, like the rope burn bicep.
Rumble hickey.
Yeah, the rumble hickey. I think we got to work on a logo for the field day. It's a scarred bicep.